Hello, friends.
I'm here too.
We're back with a clock, which tells me nothing about where this place is unless it's Big Ben. I don't remember where you said it was.
We're time traveling.
Right, this is the one where we're in an alternate dimension.
No, not an alternate dimension.
Alternate timeline. Did you say this was the 50s?
The 50s, yes.
Okay. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm kind of hoping the game will all be in black and white and be a silent film. Even though that's the wrong decade, I'm pretty sure.
Hi, Simses.
Shall we dive in?
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials.
What do you think, Kat? Who should we be? I think we should be
The
tutorials.
year 1930. The place,
Oh, 1930,
the road to
earlier.
Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her
Why did the
cousin
radio
to
guy
help her?
quieter?
And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her
Hello,
first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Alright.
Okay, we're here in 1930. Can we just leave?
I should talk
No.
to Emily before I go anywhere.
Apparently not. Oh, how I can just go off into the bridge into the sunset. It's nice stained glass.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Emily told me your name.
I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
Then get out of my house, child.
Smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
She didn't?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Maybe she's just, still thinking about her mom.
She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know?
Hello.
The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father?
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Say hi to Alana.
Help her do what?
I did.
She's
You
been-
weren't paying
No,
attention.
you said N.I.
Look,
peeps.
Okay.
go talk.
Hi, Alana.
She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up. She's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean? You make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Prepared for what? She was very, not forthright with what's going on with Emily. Ready to play Bard Bounce?
Game based upon a midsum. I don't remember if there's a lot of Shakespeare.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go call our dad, aren't we?
We don't have 5 cents.
And how do we use the payphone?
It's Oh, we have to do chores.
Chores for
Yes.
money.
We have to go upstairs. Upstairs.
Through and then left, I believe. Yeah, 5 cents an hour. Did you remember which door it was?
Whoa, it's like muscle
You
memory.
muscle memoried that, assuming this is the correct room.
I wasn't even paying attention. I think I just muscle memoried that.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me. Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel. You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know. You obviously need to get out more. That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad. What kind of favor? Shh! What's wrong? I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe,
Good
right?
night, Samus's.
Good night.
This is the 1930s. Lots of people have safes.
Lots of people have safes. See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe. It's beautiful. It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe. What do you mean, all things considered? Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
And we're dead.
This is horrible, just horrible! The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
You have to watch her be sad first before you can do anything, okay?
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark, and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Where did Emily go? She was right here.
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Oh, no! Emily?
What is this cutscene? My jewelry's gone!
My mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it. You mean this sort of thing has happened before? Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove, and without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn, and if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish. Who's Josiah Crowley? He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Maybe he didn't leave you anything because he didn't have anything.
Oh, he didn't act like it, but he was rich. His estate was worth almost $250,000. Everything went to Richard Topham. He's this man who claims to be able to help people develop their paranormal powers.
How did Josiah Crowley know him?
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh, no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard. She's no good.
Shut up.
Maybe you
That's what you were thinking.
Please, it would be such a big help.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
Okay, and my 5-second in theory is that Emily's already dead because she just wears all white. She died with her mom in like an accident.
You think this is a fever dream?
Mm-hmm.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
There's going to be a secret tunnel linking them.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
I will forget. Time to snoop.
You can't snoop while she's here. This thing right here, I learned to sew on this thing when we were in school.
Mm-hmm.
This was the thing that they had us learn how to sew. And I went to, when we did school stuff, they still did the thing where they separated the boys and the girls. So the girls learned to sew, and the boys...
Wood shop, or...
No, it wasn't for that year. But the boys did whatever the fuck boys do, I guess, in home ec. I don't know, what do boys learn in home ec?
Normally I think it's like basic, like how to use your tools, basic carpentry. I don't even know if they do like plumbing or anything like that.
Aren't you not supposed to do that?
To scrape the needle across it? No. I mean, in theory, scraping it across the top just isn't aesthetic.
So we cannot use this because we don't have money, I think.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Oh, we do have money. Like,
Which one's a nickel?
like, what's a nickel?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to
Right.
avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a
Oh,
flat.
you have to actually
Yes,
drive
Dad.
this
You,
car?
you actually have to drive, and you have to
then
watch
put
your
on your spare,
gas.
and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
Good
That was
gosh.
right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going
No.
on.
No!
I have to
Why'd
find
you
out
say
what's
it like
going on.
No, father!
Well,
No!
you know, Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I know the
Nope.
feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way.
What does our dad
you'll be fine.
do?
What
Our
way is
dad's a
that?
lawyer.
Smart.
Even in 1930?
I
I
met
believe
Emily's
so.
guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
If Emily sells the inn, will Jane get part of the profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed? Good grief, where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
I did say
Father.
that, didn't I?
If somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will and then doesn't, is there anything you can do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts, unless, of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But when he died, his will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
That's too bad. This Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
Goodbye, Dad.
See you tonight.
We're not going to see him tonight.
How far away is this from our house? If I'm going down this path for no reason.
So, from what I remember of this game, you get to play mini golf. And it is infuriating.
Got it. Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
Yeah, okay.
I saw it too, but yeah. It's a big old nothing.
Oh, a miniature golf course.
Hey, it's a miniature golf course.
Mm-hmm.
In our yard.
Do you understand? It's one of those
Like, yeah, I think I know it. You basically, you put things in and it'll tell you how many are correct, and then you move stuff around to try to get the right combination.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But this isn't the miniature golf stuff that I was talking about.
Does this get us something, though?
Probably. I just don't know if it's triggered. You know how some things you need to trigger something before they give you the reward that you need?
What does that even mean?
What do you mean?
Does that mean I got 3 out of 4?
Did you not read the instructions?
I think that means I got 3 out of 4 correct, but in the wrong location. So I think it's with the flags is the right location.
That's why I asked you if you understood.
So, okay, so if I move you around and swap out one color. So I either took out one and added another one that's correct and didn't get any of the... And what's the color I haven't done? Blue. Okay, so one of them is correct. I'm guessing it's this green one. And blue doesn't match, but yellow does. Took a purple, so... You there. You there. No. Okay.
So this is the first book in the Nancy Drew series.
I see.
But it doesn't follow the book at all. It's just... The first book is called Secret of the Old Clock, but it's not, like, the story isn't the same at all.
It's true. Still one of you is wrong. There we go, got it.
Interesting.
Take a photo.
Lol, didn't read. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Because, yeah, you'd have to play again. Or something. Let me use something, cat, please.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
You'll get it somewhere else. Need money to play.
I mean, we do have money.
I would suggest going to town first.
Yeah. And those to the left.
You have to drive.
Yeah, I was gonna see if there's anything past it, but no.
That car I saw before is gone.
Is there a map?
You're just gonna have to remember where things are. I remember there being a map. But I think maybe you have to buy it.
The bank is probably where the banker is.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door. Hello.
He looks like he'd be cast as like Santa's elf in a Christmas movie.
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
I
Do
hear
people
that
still
some
have,
businesses
like,
aren't
personal
doing so well
bankers?
these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one
Probably
business after
not.
another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying
Because
their
most people
recovery
would
is
be
just
with
around the corner, but you have
some
to
chain
wonder.
bank, right?
That's what I mean. Like, is having a personal
Some
banker
people
a rich
say we're
people
headed for
thing?
a depression.
Well, that kind of pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action. That's what we
I
businessmen
think
should
the
be
rich
doing
people
right
would
now.
just have their
And
money
I'm
somewhere
happy
and
to
have
report that we're
someone
doing just
handling
fine,
all their
thank you.
investments.
Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by. Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I've heard that kind of fire in
no.
the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Did Gloria always rely on you for business advice?
Sometimes. You see, I have experience in the law as well as accounting. But in this case, she wouldn't listen to me. She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
That doesn't line up. Unless
What doesn't line up?
he's talking as if there was a discussion with, like, Emily and Jane if this was something they should, like, he's like, you should insure it, and they're like, nah, we're good.
No, he's talking about Gloria, Emily's mom.
Oh, okay. Well, the insurance wouldn't go, like, you'd have to get a new insurance policy when you inherit it. It wouldn't go from person to person.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Let's say... So,
What is your assumption of what he's saying before you explain what you
is
need to
that
explain?
she asked if it's insured, and he said no. I talked to her mom, and her mom was like, we don't need to insure it because we're going to inherit a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So it was never insured, but that doesn't matter
What doesn't matter?
because
What doesn't matter?
that Gloria didn't have it insured. Because even if she did have it insured, if Emily didn't insure it, then there'd be no insurance policy on it. So once it passes to Emily, she's responsible for it.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
Okay. Argument's sake, let's say Gloria takes out an insurance policy on it.
No, I know, like, what do you think he's saying? What's your... I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean. Like, what argument you're trying... What doesn't make sense here?
So he's saying, I talked to Gloria,
Mm-hmm.
and she said, I don't need to insure it because we're going to inherit a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But then they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't inherit the money, yeah.
I guess, timeline point of view, which happened first? Did Gloria die, or did the neighbor die?
The neighbor died.
So then at that point, Gloria should have been like, dang, we didn't get anything, I should insure this jewelry. But that never happened. Right?
Yeah, because she let the insurance lapse.
Yeah, but she should have then got it, because she let it lapse before he died. Right? Because she was like, I don't need this because I'm going to inherit a large amount of money.
She let it lapse after. Because he was like, don't let this lapse, because blah blah blah. And I'm gonna guess she got sick before she renewed the insurance.
Yeah.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What
Did I
was
miss
Emily's
anything,
mom
or?
like?
Had a good
No.
head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the
You
Lilac Inn was
help me
always
clarify the
decent.
timeline.
It'd be nice if family could carry
It sounds
on
like
the tradition,
Emily was never
but
part of
times
this
are just
insurance
so tough.
discussion.
If she's smart, she'll
No,
sell
that's why
before
we're
the bills
asking
start
him,
piling up.
remember?
Yeah.
That's why she was like, I don't know, ask the banker guy.
But if Emily never came and got insurance on it, then it wouldn't be insured. Either Emily would or her
If
guardian.
Emily never came.
Either Emily or Jane, because Jane's now her guardian, would have had to come get the insurance, right? It does.
Yo, dude, it's the 1930s. Everything is on an index card in the middle of a moth pile in the middle of someone's grandma's cabinet. Okay? Like, it's the 1930s. None of this is digitized. Remember,
Sure.
everything
What
is
I'm saying is a
paper.
child.
What?
The child does not inherit the insurance of their parents unless insurance was very different in the 30s.
My guy. Paperwork is very different in the 30s.
Sure.
Dude, they have bankers for regular folk. Okay?
Mhm.
We don't have bankers for regular folk now.
I mean, you do, you just don't have a personal banker.
How
They
well did you know
do.
Josiah Crowley?
Because he's the only banker in town, it sounds like.
Executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Why do you
You gotta
think he
remember,
wound up
we've
leaving
time
Gloria
traveled.
nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
No, there's one other thing I clicked on.
Hello again.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When
Exactly.
he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden.
Why does he
when the
say
time was
executor
right.
like it's a
Whatever
Pokemon?
that meant.
Executor.
How did Josiah die?
That's not how he
He was
pronounces
sitting
it.
in the public library reading when apparently
Did he
his
not say
heart just
executor?
decided it was time to stop.
Executor.
Maybe it's his 1930s accent.
Did he go to the library a lot?
First Thursday of every month. That's when the fan magazines would come in. Know what his favorite book was? The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
He's winning the staring contest.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
Maybe Richard Topham bought the expert off.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Has it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew,
It's in the mini
I
golf
can't go
course.
jumping to any conclusions.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Anything else we can look at?
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
That receipt I found outside the inn. I wonder if the key it refers to is the one to this clock.
That's a jump, but sure. The first keyhole you see.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
We're not gonna ask about the lady?
That's how you flirt in the 1930s. You just give them a picture of yourself. We haven't evolved from from like, what is it, old like Renaissance
Hello.
times.
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book? No, thank you.
Yes, actually. Okay. I did, but sure.
Or you would just send portraits of yourself. And then the king would be like, "Yep, you're my wife now."
Well, my name's Nancy Drew,
And
my
then get
father
mad
said-
that you don't
You're here to pick up some
look
papers.
like your portrait.
They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would
Why
you
can't I
like to
hold
earn
all
some
these
extra
telegrams?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
cash? You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay
My
you
father
50
says I'm
cents
trustworthy.
each
Well,
time you
that's
complete
good
a
enough
delivery.
for me.
And you might even get some tips.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim.
See, getting a job is
Come back when
easy.
you're done, and I'll pay you and give you another telegram.
You just gotta go door to door
See you in a
and
little
hand
while.
out your resumes.
We didn't even need to. We just had to say, my father says I'm good.
Nepotism. Always works.
What do we got? Oh, here's our map. He's at the nursery, so that's back by the inn. And the jeweler. I think we passed already yet. Okay. Waddell Jewelry.
Mm-hmm. The silver's still here.
Oops. Okay. So we're here. So we go back past the bank. Whoops.
That's way past the bank.
State line. And the gas station.
Are you trying to exit? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determined resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure, once you pay the appraisal fee,
Which is...
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good, here's the key. Enjoy.
Before I fool around with this, I should make sure it's okay with Mr. Archer.
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
Guilty.
We went to law school together.
Wilty.
Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great. Couldn't be better.
That's nice. That's real nice. Well,
Real
Great.
nice.
So happy
can
for
you tell
you.
him I'm doing just fine too. So what can I do for you?
Nice. What's that meme?
Yeah.
The nice, so happy for you.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Hooligans, hoodlums. The cat would like to be fed.
Okay, I'll continue this.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Time to mess around. Oh, puzzle things. Do you want me to wait for you for this puzzle?
No, keep going.
I can keep going?
Just if they say the full name of the game, we have to stop. There's a secret in this old clock.
Actually? Do we actually have to stop? Okay. No, probably not. Gear puzzle. Ooh, are you getting water?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Sure. That'll be 2 pennies!
Maybe here? Maybe here? Is there another gear now? Maybe? No? Ish? Kind of? No? Not really? Oh my god, it has to click in. Does the fact that it's not clicking in mean it's wrong? Oh, there are lines. I'm stupid. You, okay, go here. You, go here. You go here. And then here.
I was say, I hear a lot of clicking, but no eureka.
No, I was like adding the gears in, but I realized that there were lines in between the, like, on the gears. Yeah, let me take over.
Alright, let's see. So I can examine it? Sure. Wow, a secret in that old clock, yeah.
We have to stop playing now.
I wonder what game says the title the fastest for like a game title % speedrun.
Stop. Can you take a picture?
I assume those little black things on the ground are the potholes.
Yes.
Dairy.
Nice. Nice.
Multi-track
Car-
drifting!
I was gonna say, the way your car like swerved sideways like that.
Mud.
Yeah, you get stuck in mud, and then you use up more
Hello,
gas.
I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the
Mr.
desk.
Seymour Butts.
I'd tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in.
You're right,
He's
Super Mario
a big
Sunshine does say it on the
oil
title.
company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Pretty sure that's a Blackmore Manor reference. You remember the plant that could eat you?
Yes. Wasn't that our first death?
Our first what, sorry?
Death in that one?
Was it?
Is there any other deaths before that?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we can go talk to Emily.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
What?
She said this is such an oddly specific thing, and I don't know if you're going to remember this. In A Christmas Story,
Okay.
there's a time when he says a swear word and his mom's like, "Where'd you hear that from?" And he says his friend, and then his mom's on the phone. You guess what my boy just said? He said, "Well, guess where you learned it from? Probably from your father." No, he said he learned it from your son. And then the mom's like, "What?" And you hear her smacking him on the phone. That's what she's. That what is what it sounds like to me.
That's a very, very specific reference.
I knew. Yeah.
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion?
Just the
at
buff
fire
fireman.
caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust the
Hypers.
fireman, who can you trust?
Emily said you were the only one who knew she had that jewelry.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Where did that barred
Waterberg.
bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way
This
out
man
here, he built
owns
it
this
himself.
entire town.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own
Nope.
private little course. Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Well, I'll talk to you
Same.
later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Alrighty dighty. Look at these pictures on the stairs. Apparently not. Can you look in any of these other rooms? No, which is probably why you went immediately to this one.
As he insured it. As he insured the golf course.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always
Okay,
said his
what's your
favorite
go-to
hiding place was right
1930s
under
emo
people's
song? Because
noses.
that's what she's listening to on her record player right now as we walk in.
1930s.
Did Josiah
emo
ever
song.
say anything
Is
about
that
hiding his
song
will
that
somewhere?
No, but he was always
It's my
hiding
party and
stuff.
I thought
I know,
if
because
I
he
want
was
to.
always writing
That
reminders
one?
to himself
There we
about
go.
how to
Is
find
that the
But whenever the
1930s?
second
Probably
was
not,
broken
but
up,
I
he'd
mean,
just
it's
say he
old.
was happy knowing
Later.
We were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Let's shoehorn some 1930s sayings.
Hypers!
You're the bee's knees.
Alright, okay, how do we play this? Because we got this, we got the golf course. 1963, Beardy says.
63, so it's a little too late. 3 decades too late.
I guess the outline matches their hair color? I guess.
Sorry?
Does the outline of the man match the hair color of the woman? So this green guy matches this green-haired girl?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's just one of those, like, marble puzzles.
Yeah, but you move them one at a time, and only the men move. Okay.
Yeah. Because you gotta get them to their ladies.
Okay. If a man crashes into another man, is that fine, or is that a game over? Do you remember?
I think you can use the other men to stop as a stopper.
Okay. So you're the easiest one, so you probably want to... We move you, then green can go down, over... Put you... This is like giving me Pokemon Ice Dungeon flashbacks. So yellow's easy. You go to the left and then down, you're done.
But
then
do you need him to stop the other men?
Yeah, so you need him stopped here so that green man can hit him. And then down. And then...
See, Beardy's already solved it.
I guess I can put you...
La Cucaracha is from the 1930s?
And I guess I can slide Mr. Yellow over here. What good does that do? Because then blue can come up and get blocked here. That doesn't really do us much good. And green can go to the... Okay, so if green goes... right, then red can go there, get stuck in him, so that's red done. So I just need to figure out how to get blue over. So we go up.
Did the music stop playing?
Yes. So you need to come... Oh, okay, I think I see it. So blue comes here. Yeah, okay. What? No, I pressed the wrong thing! Immediately failed. Actually, no, this might work. So you need to go there, you need to go there, you need to go up. Let's get you done. And then you go that way, you go up, go that way, you go that way, you go that way.
Good job.
I did 2 accidental extra moves.
Did that get you anything?
I don't know, I didn't see.
No.
It got us fanfare.
It might be one of those things where you gotta do something to it first before it gives you...
Hobo sign language becoming widespread.
Do you want to take a picture of this one? Or I'll do it. Clever Hans.
You can do arithmetic using carrots.
And let me guess. When he died, they made him into glue.
Yeah, very smart glue. Could have been yellow and 3, then blue, then green, then red. Each solution tile could be used to get to the next one. Did you read the last bit of that? He paused the ground the correct number of times, and only when someone whom the horse could see knew the answer to the problem that had been posed.
This meant that the horse was reacting to visual cues.
Yeah.
We'll pick up on the cues that the believer is inadvertently providing us with. It's basically giving you kind of ideas on what the that guy.
Looks like this lever opens the couch.
She says that like it's a normal everyday thing. Ah, that's how you open the couch into your basement.
Spooky basements.
Hit the lights. Or get electrocuted. Because it's the 1930s and we don't care about electrical safety.
I'm the only one who's been down here recently.
It's the dude from the San Francisco. He's living in the
An
walls.
old piggy bank. Swell, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Swell, a whole $1.
Woo!
Gee willikers.
We're rich.
I wonder if those tiles are supposed to make a picture.
What do you think, Nancy?
Definitely rotate that some way, right?
We should be able to. But I don't know how. Ah, I have to let go of it.
And click on the tiny corners. Creepy's corner.
Sorry, oh my god. This is making me struggle so much.
Creeporn. Creeporn's Eaner.
Creeporn's Eaner? You'd probably go there. You, like, somewhere over here, maybe?
It could also rotate.
Yeah. Swing, swing.
That's how old-timey sword fights ended. Showing!
No, you look like you did. Where's your body?
It's the other arm. Swing!
No, you look like you're somewhere. Let's finish the moon. Are you this way?
Yes.
You're probably... Oop, nope. Oh my god. You are here. The moon.
This one looks wrong.
Yeah. Are you upside down? Maybe?
Well, does that one also? I think that one goes below this tree.
Yeah. You look
Yeah.
crusty dusty. You're probably somewhere over there, but
I think you had it right with this one.
over here, you think? Oh yeah.
Does that one not go with there?
No, because the white, like,
Oh, the whites are all at the bottom.
yeah, are all at the bottom.
Okay, but then swap. Yeah.
Are you upside? No, you're not, because the white is at the bottom. You? Yeah. Yeah.
That one.
Okay, what did I mess up? You look wrong. This one.
Yeah.
This whole thing looks wrong. You...
Strike it, reverse it? No, because this one matches with that. This... No. Yeah, because this isn't connected with this tree, so that's weird.
Are you over there? No. No. Wait, what?
Are you sure? Is that one? Yeah, that fits. Yeah, it fits.
This one?
See how the tree branches connect?
Oh, that means this is a... Because, like, what is this thing? This structure here?
Looks like a mausoleum.
So, are you actually up here? No, that doesn't make sense.
Do those swap over?
This one has a ledge.
Yeah, swap these two.
What? No. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. And then...
Are you actually like this? No.
Yeah. But then... Does all of this
shift over? No, because the creepy's corner is...
Oh, rotate this one.
This ledge is not ledging. You see? Is this
This 3 is wrong, because look, it doesn't align with that tree.
Oh, are you this one?
Yes, and then that goes...
Ha! Okay.
There, it wasn't a ledge, it was the side of the tombstone.
Yeah. Oh no, you are... Oh my god. You are you, and you are you. Ha.
Or not, huh?
Is this one...
Is this like green behind this tile?
That means it's wrong. Am I...
Rotate.
Huh.
Creep porn is done. Now we can listen to it.
So, for when I first played this game for the longest time, I got stuck because I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently you were supposed to open the couch.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Sounds like this door opens into someone's living room.
It's called Hidden Tunnel Between the Two Houses.
So are you not gonna...
Go in there now. Whoever's inside will see me.
So I just gotta go all the way back?
Okay. You're gonna go in. But they know it's here. Or someone does, right?
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna go let the cat out.
Because
Because she comments on it.
I like how, Jane doesn't wonder why we're coming in and out of the sofa.
Jane was like right there. You want to play the record? In Emily's room?
Sure.
Or what were you gonna do? Mini putt?
I was gonna go,
Or go all the way over to the other house?
The first commercial vinyl record was in 1948, huh?
Anachronism!
Inconsistencies! Not historically accurate?
Have I played a record?
Sure.
It's just creep porn.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark,
This is
stormy,
long.
fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become
Dang
able
it,
to
Nick.
transform himself.
This is like
fittingly
1930s
into a giant
podcast.
warthog.
It's like a radio play.
Yeah.
When his forest hideaway came into view,
We don't have to listen to that right now.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Can we leave it playing so
Thanks
that Emily
again,
has to
Nancy.
listen to it? Then maybe she'll leave.
So, serious question, do you think she's dead?
I kind of think all of this is like a fever dream.
You think this is a fever dream?
Because I'm trying to think, like, how else does it make sense?
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise,
toy
he'll
mouse?
just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Creep Porn is my favorite radio
Look
hit song.
at this absolute unit of a cat. Look at him.
I think your parrot's dead, sir. Hey, haunted carousel.
Yeah, and where's that robot? Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
Miles, the magnificent time-traveling machine!
Look at this.
What does this cat want?
It's purring.
He's not a cat person.
I love it. I love it. It's so ugly.
It's so dumb looking.
Excuse me.
Guess I'd better ask permission before I go looking around.
I don't remember the death
How
scenes
nice
in
of
this
you to
game.
drop by. And thank you for walking instead of
How nice of you to
parking in the
rotate your
driveway.
chair.
I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
Mr. Topham,
Richard Topham at your service.
what were you doing just now?
I was in the process of trying to make these spoons move by using nothing but my own psychic energy. Have you ever focused
He's got
through a
Midsummer Night's Dream
magnet
for the
until
thing.
it was a minute yet searing point of light, Miss Drew?
Why didn't he try to move
Yeah, I
the
guess.
You see,
cat
that's what
toy
I
with
do
his
my
mind?
Cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I focus them until they're a beam of pure
J.
energy
Peterman.
which ultimately disrupts and transforms
You
the
don't
molecular
know
force
Seinfeld,
field
do you?
surrounding
I
the target
don't.
object.
You're fine,
Is-
you're not missing
Actually
anything.
make
Is
objects move?
Seinfeld
Yes. Well, on
that
occasion.
show where
As I tell my
he
students,
starts off
increasing one's
like
rate
he's
of
doing
success
stand
is
up and he's
simply
like,
Yes.
what's the deal with airplane food?
Yes.
That's him? Okay. I've not seen a single episode of
You're
it.
not missing much.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take
But
them
in
through
Seinfeld,
exercises designed
Mr.
to help them
Peterman
increase their
is the head of
output
this like
and cosmic
fashion
energy.
catalog
If you
that
want to sign up for an
Elaine, the one
introductory session,
woman,
I believe I have an
main
opening
woman,
today.
ends up working for. And eventually taking over, I believe. When Mr. Peterman goes
What
to
I'd
like
really like to do is talk about
Africa
Josiah
and like
Crowley.
gets lost
I'm
and like
afraid
lives
I'm
there for
busy,
2
young lady,
years or
far too
something.
busy to engage in idle conversation.
You're not trying to hide something, are you, Mr. Topham?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
Deleterious.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you.
Can do me no
Good luck
psychic
and good day.
harm. I fucking hate this man. Okay. It's one of those visual puzzles.
It's a wet blanket. I don't know.
Try it. Oh. I failed it.
It's an upside down doll. This one, okay.
I'm getting there.
Are you getting there?
High yard, top yard,
I'm sorry, can you read that again?
yard. It's just missing the A.
I'd
Yard.
like you to read that again, but the other way.
Dry.
Just making sure that your dyslexia is not dyslexing.
There's a character limit. It's not. It's probably just big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
What were you
The
typing?
big cheese.
Oh. Let me know if you
I guess the box has
Need
nothing
a
to do
hint.
with it, because everything's in a box.
It's easier than you think it is. I know the answer, so if you want me to give you a hint, I can. 96. I'll give you a hint. This one and the fourth one are basically the same answer. Which might be obvious because they're the same. It's an action. It's not that many words.
Not that many words, but it's words. It's plural.
Yes. The second one is a lot more familiar than trying to get this one first. If that helps.
It's an upside down doll, vertical doll, high doll.
In that sentence, or in what you just said, the answer was in there. No. You were close.
7 characters. I would say all dolled up.
You can simplify that.
Am I smart or what?
Good job.
Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Mm-hmm. This one is easier than you think it is.
We test people! Instead of wettest. characters? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 characters.
It's not 12 characters.
Everything else has been the right number of characters.
It's not. Just... Yeah, it's not. This one's an adjective-ish, kind of. This one's descriptive.
If it's not an adjective, is it an adverb?
No, it's descriptive.
And it wasn't wet blanket. Rain.
Beardy's answer is very close. If you simplified it.
That looks right.
Good job. And I think that's it.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look.
Just a picture of like my middle finger.
You've indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually
above
which
average.
means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
This man is very stupid. I'd like to kick him. Let's do that. I would like to steal his cat.
Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
What did he call himself?
He was a good student?
The best. He had his annoying little head,
a paranormal
but his desire to
something?
realize his psychic
Paranormal
potential
expert or
was
something like that?
unparalleled.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same
Deposit.
thing as his house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Did you hear about the explosion and fire at the Lilac Inn this morning?
I heard...
Why do I feel like you're slowly going out of focus and we're looking at the candelabra behind you? Am I going crazy? Is he going out of focus and we're focusing on the candelabra behind his ear?
So you were with a customer when it happened?
Pupil. I was with a pupil. I run a school, not a vegetable stand, and yes, I was. Until I dismissed her 20 minutes early. All the ruckus made concentration impossible.
How well do you get along with Emily and her guardian, Jane?
Very well, as far as I'm concerned. But as far as they're concerned, well, the fact that Josiah left...
We keep going, he's going to turn into 5 pixels.
Here, including Emily and now this Jane Willoughby, very bitter. It hurts me, of course, but it's human nature, I suppose.
Just what does the word paranormal mean, anyway?
2 normals.
The paranormal includes telepathy, or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception, or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
I think I was mentioning that this is quote unquote the first book,
Yes.
but I think they mashed like three
spinny.
books together.
Spinny animation.
What's this thing called?
It's a spinny animation. No, it ain't. It's motorized,
What do you
too.
do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way. I'm afraid that fire today was as unfortunate for me as it was for Miss Crandall.
Zoetrope.
Zoetrope. Are we taking these? No. Can't look at the carnival, can't look at the golf clubs. Can't look at the fishing rods. Can't look at Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine. Thought he was gonna get pissed at us for that. What the heck is this thing?
You've never played with one of these before?
No. What is it?
It's just a
clapper?
A clapper, yeah.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Me as fuck.
That's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Fun fact, I also played Puck in a rendition of A Midsummer Night's Dream that my high school class did. And the English teacher for that year I really, really disliked.
As you soon realized,
So
Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
So
What are you when you win Bard Bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
So I used the opportunity to, when I was playing Puck, to have a bag of glitter that I basically threw all over her just to annoy her. And yeah. Partially why I volunteered to play Puck. Do you want to take a picture of this? We played Bard Bounce, though.
You're a matchmaker, I guess. Because you're matching all the couples together.
When you win Bard Bounce?
A successful matchmaker.
What poet is the cat's meow?
Not sure.
What part on my image?
So you have to win the mini golf game to do that, I guess.
Okay. And what's Gloria's middle name?
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Oh, I guess
3 o'clock, everybody let's wake up.
3 o'clock. Where?
Tick tock ticky 3. 300.
That's Boo.
Oh, that's Boo? Okay, I don't need to take a picture of it then.
Dyslexia. No, you can do this one. Take a picture of this one. Whereabouts from off a ton of ice. Tesla coil invented by Nikola Tesla. I knew that. I didn't have to. We are going to have a game very much later down.
There's one that's all
down
about
the line
Tesla.
that's
I
about
remember.
Tesla. It is one of 2 games that involves murder. There's only 2 games in the series that involve murder, and this is the only other one of them.
Tickled by Tesla.
Did you take a picture of this?
No. What's the other one?
Oh. Thisbe, Pyramus, and Bottom.
Isn't there one that's murder at something?
There's no game that has murder. What are you thinking of? The first game.
The first one, yeah. What's it called?
Secrets Can Kill.
Oh, there we go.
So you're thinking about Kill, I guess. Buy Carousel Horse from Sheldon.
Take that, Sheldon.
Does this not look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Home on the golf course sounds like numbers to me.
Yeah, we already got that one.
Book.
300K! It's 300K!
It looks like Josiah
I'm
lent
kidding.
a trivet to someone.
Because it's the same look as the 3 o'clock.
Here's a trivet. I said your party at Twin Elms. Please take. I want it back someday.
Elephant never forgets.
I know about that because elephants can die of broken hearts.
Yeah, but they don't forget.
Why is that a butt?
Because they remember whoever broke their heart. So.
Yeah, that's why they could die of
Yeah.
broken hearts. So.
I don't know.
Miles, the magnificent memory machine. Is that everything?
Can we go through that door?
There's nothing of interest in there.
That's what someone with something to hide would say.
That's what someone says when they're hiding something of interest.
Love the cat still in the background. Yeah, the thing.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
I'm wearing Josiah's underwear right now.
Memory.
Hats. Butterflies. We already, yeah. Bills, we already saw it. Gears, we already saw.
Oops.
Oh, different type of gear.
I was gonna say, was that supposed to give me something?
We've got 2 of those now. Is this one different? No.
Hey, you're a cat and you meow. Okay, what else have we not looked at?
We already asked him about this. I was kind of surprised we couldn't take the Midsummer Night Dream book or ask about it.
Now what?
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, we couldn't inspect any of this except for his papers there in the corner.
Okay. Would you like to do the very infuriating golf puzzle?
Sure. Should we have gone the other direction there?
This is definitely
that one puzzle.
one puzzle of...
What does par get you? What's Gloria's Mill?
Yeah. So you want to go attempt a par, whatever it is?
Mm-hmm. Do we have to get exactly par? You just click on it when it has the money hand and capitalism pays. What if she's left-handed?
Does that matter for mini putt?
Yes, so with how the club is. You can get putters that are go both ways. That's the ending.
Okay.
Par gets you 30.
Good job.
I see, there's like hills that they haven't done well.
Remember, this is 5 or whatever.
Can I do them out of order? No.
I like that we're doing this in silence. Good job.
I hit it too hard.
Just lie, Nancy.
I know.
So I'm pretty sure this is like a 10 or something. 12, yeah. So I have 7. I have to beat the rest in 7.
Ooh. I was gonna say, it's gonna hit the corner. Well, at least we have 10 more cents.
Oh my god, there's a part 2 to this?
Yes, there was a part 2 of the other one. You have to do this in 2.
If it's a 2-part, then we're screwed.
Yeah, but I don't know why Nancy couldn't just fucking lie. Buddy.
I hit it too hard. Oh, horse feathers.
Well, now you know.
Oh, you have to put...
I should throw away my old scorecard first.
Row of knitting.
Yeah, this is what paranormal means.
I like how we're doing this in complete silence.
Exactly. I'm under par on the first 3 holes.
I hit it too hard.
Oh my gosh, Nancy. See this one 5 or less. What is that physic? I think I have to get it in this shot.
I hit it too hard.
Are you kidding me, Nancy? Just lie!
Darn.
No, I was 2 over. I miscounted. Can we get one of those quarters where like you've drilled a hole in it and you got the string and you pull it back out after?
If you run out of money, you have to do that job, that telegram delivery
What
job.
if I don't have gas money either?
You just gotta keep at it.
Jeez, I almost hole-in-one that. I'm getting too good. Six.
I
I
believe
hit
in you.
it too hard.
Did
It
I?
worked out anyway.
This one I always overhit it. I have 15 shots for the last 2 holes. Oh, look at that. I have to beat this hole in 12 shots or less.
Good job.
1. 2. Thank you for timing out Mini Golf King.
I hit it too hard.
No, you didn't, Nancy.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Beat it by 4. I should throw out my ult now.
Imagine.
A little toy pony.
The red toy pony. We have a notebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's done.
Check.
Check. That's done.
Check.
That's done. I'm finished with that. Check. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Can't check that off yet.
You going through the checklist and having this music in the
Check.
background is
That's
so
done.
anxiety-inducing.
I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that.
It feels like you need to rush
Can't check
towards
that off
something.
yet.
I was gonna say it sounds like
Check.
we're in the circus.
I'm finished with that. That's done. Check. 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 That's done.
So wait, what's actually still on our list? Figure out the significance of the poem on the booth, so it's a numeric code for something. Emily's mom's middle name. Surely, Emily.
would know.
I don't know, I always called her Mrs. Mom.
What age were you when you learned that your parents had names? That they weren't just
Mom and
mommy
Dad.
or daddy?
Pretty young, but I can't give you an exact age.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois, why?
Oh, just curious.
32.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Lois.
Is that your Lois impression?
That was supposed to be
Or
Peter.
your Peter impression?
I'm finished
Trying.
with that.
The fact that you knew what it was means I kind of succeeded, I guess. Is there anything on this record that we needed to know? Not your
Would it
stupid
be okay if
record.
I played a record?
Our stupid record.
I'll never forget the night it all began.
This is long.
That dark, stormy, fateful night.
I don't
when
think I would,
decided the time had come to rid the world
Yeah,
of the
is there anything in
creature.
here?
But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise.
I don't think there's anything... I wouldn't listen to this until you know what exactly you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Because it's pretty long.
We can't go in. There's, we can't look into this drawer. Nope. Can't look at that. Can't look at that.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
Yeah, our
Sorry,
insurance
she-
rates.
Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her.
Don't
Make
look
her
like she's
tell
trying
you
that hard.
Meeting boys and going to parties.
Your mom says you're not meeting boys.
Well, she's not her mom.
Jane told you, didn't she?
And I'm not going to parties and
That
meeting
picture on the
boys.
wall over there? I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move. I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice.
Me.
Coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
No, but I do have some good news. Sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now.
Don't worry, by stay I mean explore the town and not talk to you unless it's absolutely needed for a puzzle.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows?
Is Nancy just a vampire?
Be my guest.
Yeah, this is her first case ever in the 1930s.
Thanks again, Nancy.
1930 exactly. Guess we solved that. Yeah, 1930 is just the time of day, and she's really dedicated to period roleplay. We got 2 of these. Who are you? Can't read you. What do we have left to do?
Can't check that off till it's done.
Unlock the. We just have to unlock the door to the carriage house.
Mm-hmm.
And figure out the significance of the golf course poem. But I don't recall seeing any, 7-digit combo locks, do you?
Nope.
Alright, to the carriage house it is, I guess.
Well, do you have all the answers?
No.
We have 3, don't we?
Let me go back to the picture. It's for the Tesla coil.
Because it's, It was the order it was in. The last one I know was Gloria's last name. Or middle.
So it's, what are you when you win Bard Bounce? The second one is, what poet is the cat's meow?
There's no L.
Third one is, what will par on my miniature golf course get you? So that's a pony? A red pony?
There's a P. Oh, there's an L here. What poet is the cat's meow?
Yeah. What are you when you win Bard Bounce? Laps. Lops.
Laps. I don't know if it's supposed to be in order.
Let's go back and look at it.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
You are the cat's meow. What do you think the answer is? Bruh? Okay.
Now what?
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
May I?
Mm-hmm. See if there's anything else we'd interact with on him, but no.
What was the, because I think I'm thinking about this wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first question?
What are you when you win Bard Bounce?
What are you when you win Bard Bounce?
Bard. I mean, we can win it again. The puzzle hasn't changed, I presume.
Are you allowed to look at this clock?
No, I already checked. We're not allowed to go past her, in fact.
I've never seen William shortened to WM.
Wim Shakespeare. Are we Shakespeare?
Do you want to play it again?
Sure. You're keen.
That we had to trigger something before. So I think what actually we need to be doing is...
I'm curious to see all the different permutations of solving that.
Is doing it word for word.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Pony, we know is one. Lois.
No, I think it has to be in order. So this one, actually, I know
So is
this
the cat's
one.
meow. Willem.
No, it's Omar.
Is that the cat's name?
No, it's the book.
Oh, the poetry book that was on the bed?
The poetry book, yeah.
So next is Pony.
I know you hate it when I do these types of puzzles this way. And then Lois. Lois?
Lois. Loss. Loas.
Dominoes.
You're telling me you beat this game, but you didn't know how to play dominoes before this?
No, I did.
The heck?
I did not know how to play dominoes before this. I just...
Thank you for the quote.
Destroyed when we hit the real world. When you taught me how to play dominoes, there were like rules and stuff. To me, this was just like pattern matching.
That's all dominoes is, essentially. What in the Rube Goldberg? Which mirror we have to... That's the phone holder when you're in bed.
I can't get it out.
This is the second game where we've had to do this mirror thing.
What was the first one?
Treasure... No, not, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Remember the end? The ending had a thing, and it shone the light on the middle of the floor where the treasure was.
Yeah.
We're missing one more.
Well, there's more to investigate here.
Something about this clock reminds me of the poem I saw at the mini golf course.
1, 2.
Sorry. Let's try it again. Nope. It's a... Oh! Ah, okay. So 1. And I guess I have to press the middle?
Or is the middle reset and you're pressing the top?
I don't know. So 1?
2.
2.
4.
4.
2. 8. 'Don't back out. 2. 7.
'Oh, there it is. That's convenient. Freshwater fish of the Midwest. Bogart's pond fish-like. Yummy.
How did we know which mirror went where?
They're all the same mirror, I think.
Take care.
Good night. Okay.
Is that enough?
Suspicious.
Thank you for the Prime sub.
I need to find more mirrors.
Not enough. Does this fish sing?
Apparently not.
Okay. I think that's it. Where are we missing a mirror? Oh, over there. This feels like something you can come into.
Why does that have a lock on it when you could just, like, climb over it?
I'm sure it's for the animals, is what it is.
It feels like a Looney Tunes cartoon where, like, they climb over it to unlock and then they climb back over it to open the door.
No, I'm sure it's... This is a carriage house, right? So I'm fairly sure it's
for the horses. That would make sense. You gotta lock up your carriage at night so it doesn't run away.
Okay.
Speaking of sneaking around...
I haven't done that yet.
Nancy hasn't done that yet.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
We only have one thing in our notebook. Figure out what to do with the mirrors in the old clock.
Well, we're out of mirrors.
There's stuff in town.
I feel like we haven't explored the...
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard
The
anything strange
Gleaming
around here?
Mysteries.
No.
Irving.
In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind.
Where
you
are
know
they?
what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet
Illinois or
it finally
something?
hit Emily that I'm
Chicago's
just not
in
worried and
Illinois.
never will be, and that running this place is always going to be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
They said that it's like
Why is it
Tinkersville or
Illinois, not Illinois?
I'd like to kind of look around. Is that okay with you?
You betcha. And keep an eye out for those jewels. The sheriff's not going to investigate.
It's
He
like
said
how
since
people
nobody
that
got
Vine
robbed at
that's like
gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just
America.
didn't make
Arkansas.
sense.
Why is
Said it
this
sounded to him
Kansas
like
and
the
this
jury
not
had just been
Arkansas?
misplaced.
Why
You
is
see,
Arkansas?
well,
America,
Emily
explain!
felt fair to tell him
I
about Emily's,
love that
Vine.
Vine.
Delicate state of mind.
Well, I'll talk to you
If you
later.
open the map,
Don't
I think
take
it says the
any
name
wooden
of the
nickels.
city. Don't take any wooden nickels. Don't take any fake e-transfers. They're scams. They just want your banking information.
Draw on the couch. 'Cause I
Can
feel
we
like
look at the fireplace?
yeah, there's a bunch of clocks here that
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other.
Just rips the bird out.
this is my time.
Didn't you have to do anything on the top side?
We are playing Junior Detective, so oh, there's the mirror. Alright, that solves our dilemma.
Looks like a clock from Beauty and the Beast.
Did you count how many clocks we've clocked so far?
No.
There's been 1, 2, 3, 4 clocks so far.
That's the real mystery. Lois!
Which clock is the secret clock?
There'll be a clock inside of the clock. Like a pocket watch.
The real clock were all the friends we made along the way.
Something tells me I need to adjust the
Something's
mirrors so that
not
the light
right.
bounces off of them and onto that thing over there.
Why don't we just take the light and move it somewhere else?
To this thing?
Yes. Yeah, that one's fine. Now you have to adjust that one.
Go back. Not quite.
Yeah, we can rotate this one now. And that one. And Bob's your uncle.
No, because it doesn't reach. So maybe...
Can this one turn differently? No. That one's affixed. Okay.
So there's an option where this one can go. There you go. My god, please.
It makes like a pentagram on the ground.
It summons something. The mood, like the tone of this game changes.
Why have you done so? I wish to know the mystery of the secret clock.
Why does Nancy sound like a nerd? From like,
Nancy is a nerd.
from like a 1980s movie. It's the wrong era.
She's a time-traveling nerd from the 80s. It's
The
another
number
clock.
of clocks in this game has gone up again. Ordered new quartz from Kohlmeister Crystal. What is it about, have Waddell cut the blank? Did a swell job last time.
Maybe I should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered. Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator. Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
Into the oven.
Forget where you put the what? Marcel's fan, you old coot.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper
You
story
took this
about
picture, I
hobos.
believe. They were in that newspaper story about
Is the word
hobos.
hobo accurate to the era that we're in?
I don't know. I will Google that while you look up these symbols.
Yeah, I've got the picture. Flute. This be
The earliest known usage of the word hobo is 1885. So yes.
Oh wow. Okay. You took a picture of the page that had the Midsummer characters. No, other way. No. Stop. There, right there.
Give flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is a note to Gloria.
Okay. So we're missing information to do this. Yeah, okay. We're missing information. It's fine. We need to speak to... What's his face? It is also midnight, so... Maybe we should continue this another time.
Probably a good idea.